everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. It's probably been about a week since I've seen you. There's lots going on at my house, but I'm going to save that for another video, okay? I hope you're all doing well. We're all still in quarantine. We're in New Jersey and we just got word from the governor yesterday that the kids will definitely not be going back to school this semester. And I don't even know what's going to happen in the fall. So we're going to have to wait and see. My poor grandson, the oldest one, whose birthday I told you was on St. Patrick's Day, he's still waiting to get his driver's license. I know, there's not many places he can go, he can drive around, but you know how it is for a teenager. Really disappointed. That's a big thing in their life, you know. And we've had so many birthdays. Let me see. We had his birthday, which we sort of missed because we can't all get together. Then we had my birthday. Then the week later we had my son's birthday. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. And in about a week and a half will be my other grandson's birthday. So I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait till we're all not quarantined and maybe just have a get together or a birthday party for all of us. We'll have to sit in the yard 6 feet apart and sing happy birthday. I don't know. Should I leave this in the video or should I cut it out? Whatever. But you're all in the same boat. We're all kind of stuck in the house. And the point I'm trying to make is I have been eating too much. And I'm not talking about my baked goods. I'm talking about everything in general. I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm like an eating machine. Now I know, okay, I got on the scale. I gained about maybe 3.5 pounds, but 3.5 pounds is a lot for me because I'm not that tall. I used to be 5'3". Now I'm 5'2". I guess I shrunk in my old age. Whatever. But anyway, I have to get back to eating a little bit less. So I decided today to start making my favorites, those Chaffles again. So today I'm gonna make for you a cheesy garlic Chaffle sticks. That's what I call them, sticks. So I hope you're gonna like them. I haven't made this recipe for you in the past. So what do you say? Stop blabbing, Diva, and let's get started. So I have my 4-inch dash waffle maker here. You can use any small waffle maker you want. I happen to like the Dash brand. I have it listed down below, the link for it, the Amazon link, if anybody's interested, want to buy one. So anyway, I plugged this in, I sprayed it with just a little bit of Pam, and I got it nice and hot. You can probably see some steam coming out of it. Now, one of the secrets to making your Chaffles crispy on the outside is to put a little bit of cheese down there on your waffle maker before you do anything else. So I'm just going to wait a minute. I'm using shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm going to wait till I mix my ingredients for my Chaffle first. So the first thing we want to do is put a 1/2 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese in there. Next, we're going to put 1 egg. Now for this, I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now I'm going to put in there a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And now lastly, you want to put in here a teaspoon of cream cheese. What I've seen people use is the Philadelphia creamy chive and onion cream cheese. Now if you don't have it, you can use plain cream cheese, but this is pretty tasty. So I'm going to put in my teaspoon of this, and it's softened a little bit here. Now with your spoon or with a mist, what is the matter with me? With your spoon, Diva, or with a whisk, combine all of these ingredients. That's what we're going to do now. So you're going to just make sure they're all mixed and they're all blended. You can use a little bowl. I'm just using this. It smells good. It smells garlicky. Yummy. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my shredded cheese and I'm going to put it down on the hot waffle maker first. Because that's how you get a crispy waffle. So let's put some of that down there. I hear it sizzling. I hear my clock going off. For all of you who watch me, you know about the clock. You hear it probably in every video. But for those who are not subscribers of mine and you want to come and join me for my Cray Cray Baking channel, just go hit the red subscribe button down below. And the little bell next to it, hit it till it says all, and you won't miss any of my videos. This is going to make 2 of the chaffles. So I'm going to put the mixture right in the center. And try not to get it all the way out to the end because you don't want it to overflow when you close the lid. Alrighty. So let's close our lid. This is going to take probably about maybe 3 or 4 minutes. You don't want to lift the lid too soon because you'll have a big mess. It'll be soft and it'll all stick to everything. So while that's cooking and sizzling in there, you're going to need a small baking sheet. It can even be smaller than this, but you need a small baking sheet. Now, while that's cooking, what I did, because now I'm making my chaffle, but now what do I want to make? How shall I call it? Garlic butter topping. So to make that, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of melted butter. I'm going to take a half a teaspoon of the Italian seasoning. I'm going to put that right in with the melted butter. And I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And I'll put the recipe for you down in the description box below. We're just going to mix all of that together, make a nice garlicky butter sauce. So we've got that all ready. Yummy in the tummy. All right. Put that aside. Not going to lift it yet. You'll see all the steam coming out. So a lot of times when the steam starts to stop, you know it's pretty much done. So let's just give it a few minutes more. So I hope everybody's doing well. I did tell you we have a lot going on at my house here. I'm going to wait, keep you in suspense. It's nothing bad. It's just, I'll save it for another video. I think it's starting to get well enough for me to take a peek. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me just go grab a fork and I think we'll be able to open this shortly. So how have you all been doing with your eating? Are any of you having the same problem as me? I mean, cooking, cleaning, tidying up things, getting to go out into the yard a little bit, taking a couple of the necessary trips to the food store, you know, with the mask and the gloves. But other than that, I don't know. Lately, the refrigerator keeps calling my name. Diva. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one or not. So let me take a look at this and see if it's browning. Oh, yeah, baby. And you can lift these out with a fork. They should come right out. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nice and brown. I'm going to put this right down on my sheet. If you flip it over, you'll see how brown it got on the other side because the cheese was there and it's nice and crispy. So let me just put a little bit more cheese down because this is going to make 2. All right. That's good. And I'm going to put the rest of my mixture on top of it. Very easy to make. If you want to see some of the other chaffles I've made, they're on my channel. I've made some sweet ones and I made some savory ones. And then what's going to happen is we're going to put them both on this cookie sheet that I have in front of me, and then we are going to need one of these little babies. And we're going to take this and we are going to spread on the top of that, on the top of both the chaffles, our garlicky butter. Can you smell it over there? Wish we had smell-o-vision through the camera. Okay. I hear it sizzling and I see that smoke coming out. It's nice and hot. Alrighty. So actually what I'm doing is I'm going to baste with my brush the garlic butter on the top of each of the chaffles. And then once I'm done with that, on the top of that, I'm going to put a little bit more of the mozzarella cheese, maybe a tablespoon on top of each one. If you want, you can put a dash of parsley or a tiny bit more of the Italian seasoning. And then they're going in the oven. For just about 5 minutes at 350. Just long enough to let the cheese melt. And then I'll show you what we're going to do next. So let me see how this one's doing. Whoa, can you see that? I'll try to hold it up a little and be very careful because your fingers gets very hot. I should be using a pot holder. Alrighty. Okay. I didn't have lunch yet, so these are going to be my lunch. Yummy in the tummy. How you doing in there, Mr. Chaffle? You sure smell good. Yummy. All right. Oh, look at this. Doesn't that look delicious? And let me flip it over. See? The part that I put the cheese on? Whoopsie. See how nice and crispy and brown that is? So let me move my chaffle maker out of the way and bring over my cookie sheet. Now let me take my garlic and butter mixture and baste the top of these. Well, that sound probably gave you a little hint on one of the things that's been going on around here, because you know I don't have a dog, but we're waiting for another video. So let me get this delicious stuff on here. Okay, so we have that on top. Okay, see that? Yummy. Now I'm going to put on a little bit more cheese. I'm just using Kraft here. A little bit more of the mozzarella cheese on top. Maybe like a tablespoon on the top of each one. Alrighty. Okay. Looks good. Can never have too much garlic or cheese, right? And what do you think? Should I put on a little bit more Italian seasoning? Why not? I'll just sprinkle a tiny bit more on there. Okay. All right. Putting this in the oven for 5 minutes, just till the cheese melted, and I'll be back to show you what we do next. Don't go away, because you're going to love these. Okay, I'm back. I left them in just till the cheese melted. I'll hold this one up for you. One came out a little bit smaller than the other one, the first one I did. You can see this. It's melted, and the smaller one is very crispy. They're very hot, but what we want to do is we want to cut them. We want to cut them into like little garlic cheese sticks. So I'm going to do that now. They're a little too hot, but there we go. These smell so good. Woohoo! Look at that. Yummy in the tummy. Cut this one. And there you have it. Your delicious, cheesy garlic bread sticks. Or you can call them cheesy garlic bread chaffle sticks. How's that? Whichever you prefer. But tell me these won't make a nice snack. And wait till you see the best part. Oh, this is too hot, but all right. Now, what I did is I had some marinara sauce that I warmed up in my microwave. I had some left over. So, we're going to do a taste testing, and then I'm going to put them in the dish all around the marinara sauce, and I'm going to have a feast. So let me just try this end piece here. Try it plain first. Oh my God. Oh. All right. You have to make these. These are so, so good. Oh my God. Who needs the marinara sauce? They're delicious. They're so cheesy. Oh, and with the Italian seasoning and the garlic, they're really delicious. Now, I like the way my first one came out better. It's very crispy. I left it in a little bit longer in the Chaffle maker till it got very brown. It's delicious. Let me try it with a little sauce. Oh, man. I gotta get the cameraman inside. I think he's out mowing the lawn. Let him taste these. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Really, you see how easy this is to make. I mean, and if you want to make more than two, just double the recipe. And make sure you put the cheese on the bottom of the Chaffle maker first, so then when you put your mixture on top of it, it'll come out nice and crispy like this. They are really delicious. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me. I'm huffing and puffing trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. It seems like it's taken forever, but I'm getting close. So, you know, I appreciate all of you. So I can't even talk today. So anyway, everyone out there, do what you're supposed to do. Stay safe. I mean, I know there's a lot going on out there in the world right now, but none of us likes to have this social distancing. But I always say, it's better to be 6 feet apart than 6 feet under, right? It's just me. So anyway, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you all very soon. Toodles! Yummy, yummy. Oh, man. So good. 2 thumbs up.